Putting things into perspective and looking at how the story of Two Blue Vortex is progressing, it is an easy conclusion to draw. Boruto has been shown to have much more flexibility and possess superior techniques than Naruto after the original and during the start of the Shippuden. So I can say this with an utmost confidence that time skip Boruto can easily defeat the time skip Naruto. But today, we'll compare the Boruto at his current level with Naruto at a full-fledged Kurama 6 paths mode, and yes, you might say that Boruto can't compare to Naruto at this level, but let's not draw conclusions yet. And believe me, you'll start to doubt yourself when I say that Boruto is stronger than Naruto. And for some obvious reasons, I will not be including Baryon mode in here. Alright, let's begin then. So as a start, I would like to emphasize on the world building of both Naruto and Boruto. The story of Boruto leans more towards the modern section of storytelling with crazy overpowered cyborgs, cutting-edge scientific ninja tools, and hell even CCTVs. Now see, that's one bit I don't like about Boruto. The so-called progress in science and all has taken away the feeling that original show had provided us with. Remember those early days when Third Hokage used to have a magical ball to look around the village? And yes, I knew that it was a silly thing, but still, a feeling the world of shinobi should have was clearly present in the original show, whereas now things have gone more to the upper scale where I don't like it that much. There were more to the ground fight scenes with amazing hand-to-hand sequence, and that theme song was cherry on top. Everybody loved those days, mate. To provide you with further explanation, take this as an example. The first major villain in Naruto was Zabuza and Haku, then they got Gaara, then they got to Shippuden, and from that point they went to Kaguya at the very end. But in Boruto, the very first chapter already builds up for the arrival of Otsutsuki, and maybe before turning things into the point where Boruto has to fight Momoshiki, they could have just done what Naruto did. Give more time to the characters, give more time to build up the side characters, give them growth, give them individuality, give them more dynamics. One of the great examples to prove this point will be considering Shikadai and Shikamaru as an example. Take a general guess, which is a better written character, and don't include the Shippuden and Boruto Shikamaru, just this guy versus this guy. There you have it. Now, back to the topic. Boruto's story is written in such a way that Boruto must be stronger than Naruto. The level possessed by villains of Boruto are far stronger than that of Naruto, which is not necessarily a bad thing, it's just that the execution is rather poor. This is basically the main reason for why I would say Boruto is stronger than Naruto, but there is a rather large chunk of evidence that showcases the differences in their level. During this conversation, Amado clearly mentions that Code is even stronger than Jigen. Now, roll a few chapters back, Jigen easily took down both Naruto and Sasuke, and heck, Naruto was even captured, mate. So we have established that Jigen is stronger than both Naruto and Sasuke combined at their full-fledged power mode, including Naruto in his Kurama 6 Path Sage mode, right? I also believe I said Code to be stronger than Jigen. So roll back to Two Blue Vortex, Boruto easily destroys Code with a single attack. So there you have your math. I conclude that the current Boruto to be stronger than 6 Path Sage mode Naruto. Now I don't want to be a cheesy guy and compare the speed of one character to another character, but there is one remark I would like to make. It seems Boruto has mastered a lot of jutsu, chakra release and swordplay, but we are yet to see his taijutsu, so let's hope that we get some cool hand-to-hand fight scenes in the future. So one of the biggest jutsu or type of Rasengan that Boruto used was Uzuhiko Rasengan. Basically it's a planetary Rasengan, not that one. This Earth is spinning every single moment, and the jutsu uses that spin on an individual. So as long as the planet spins, the individual will also experience the same. But here's a problem with it. Why didn't the effect went away when Code traveled to another dimension? Considering I don't even know if that dimension had some sort of planet or it is just some typical space in time. I don't know. It could be a place similar to Beerus from Dragon Ball Super. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that it's a flawed, copied, cheap-ass jutsu. For people who didn't know about it, it was the exact same thing that Jojo did in the Steel Ball run, except for the fact that it was done in Haraki's style, and only the user can undo the effect. Same in Jojo and Boruto. As I was saying, Boruto possessed such a strong jutsu. While I don't believe that Naruto had something this fancy, So a little unsure about this, but keep this as a reminder that if there is a possibility that Shibai would be involved in the final battle, a literal god, then things are gonna get pretty hectic. Boruto will have to be a lot stronger in order to face Shibai, let alone defeat him. So that's one possibility. The another one is Jogan. Its connection with an ability to see future and its unknown elements might be something of the top order. So let's hope that things will turn out to be more than just a decent story. And this is just the beginning of the Two Blue Vortex. Remember, you'll only get stronger with every new enemy he faces. That's what happens in every shonen mate. He hasn't even faced one of those four divine creatures, so at the end of this power up, it's probably going to be something insane. And remember, this is gonna happen like 4 years into the future, and that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I really hope that I made some sense to you. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you wanna watch more of this video, please make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video.